like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, gotta wait till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get all back here, get back. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really good. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, then we go back. You only met once when like we go back, way back. Then we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. Just say that. I be in the streets, I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. Veteran Khalif Raymond brings it out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 9.
Tighten up. Hey, kill.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you could see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out to the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
In motion, it's Odunze. On second down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bears first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. Alexander Monia in for the tackle.
Brings up second and 8.
From the 46, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Hit by the all-pro safety, Kirby Joseph. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta. They give the Lions the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Gervon Dexter. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On second down, Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Wright, touchdown Lions. That is first touchdown of the new year. His game is good with the extra point. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first and 10, it's Williams. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll lead to a second down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That one is complete. And nice work after the catch and stuff. A little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third and a yard. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck in and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. I'll give up the middle with Swift. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and inches. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Williams to throw on 2nd down. A throw downfield caught by Burton. And he'll take this one in.
touchdown.
Luther Burton. Touchdown, Bears.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Now a return coming from the 14. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
On play action, Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Small. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good. For a
20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Lions first down.
47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside 35. 1st and 10.
15 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 31.
Throwing here is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Second down, they need 7. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Right back to Moore. Another grab. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Number 2, DJ.
Pick up there of 13. First down, Chicago.
First down, Bears.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Moore going in motion. Throwing again, Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 34
A
yards.
big-time play for the Bears.
Chicago.
It's a gain of 34. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
In motion, it's Odunze. They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
That is caught, and he's in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, they ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the monkey
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
Hey, Fox, 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This is 3rd and 6. Now, Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by LaPorta. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hold on. Hey, 20. Turbo's up. Hey, 76. Now you won.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete. Kmet with the catch. And he will go all the way. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. When you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short to the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Go, 14. 20. 12.
On 1st down, it's Goff. His throw left side is complete.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd and 5. Here's Goff. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We go tonight. 20. Louis. 2 for 1.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and that brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
At the Lions' 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion, it's Odunze. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And he's going to have the 1st down. They get into field goal range here at 29. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Cairo Santos lining up for
and that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Take over first and 10 as they're on the 35-yard line.
I created history and made me a lot. He tried to diss me and he no fox. We call him toxic because they go to chop. Took her out of balance because I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Money.
Goff to throw on first down. Right side, that's St. Brown. The Lions all there, first time out. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. It is 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up. Goff to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down a herb.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Goff. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Bates kick is good. And the Lions get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So chances are, I don't think this field goal is going to ultimately decide the outcome of the game. But I promise you, Mike, they got a couple seconds here to defend. They'll kick this ball off. But when they run into that tunnel for halftime, going in with the lead, there's going to be some guys feeling pretty good about their chances coming out of the break.
Duvernay on the return. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 33-yard line.
will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Burden, the man on the move. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. To the right side, caught by Burden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 47-yard.
Second down, they need 3. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
First and 10 now from the 36. In motion, it's Odunze. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. This is caught 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Moore going in motion.
Whiskey! We got Hornet!
To throw, it's Williams. That is caught side of the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will up the lead to 5. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll look forward for a couple. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this is too far out in front. Incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
Brings up third down.
Now it's going to be third down.
To go.
Listen. 180! Hey, 5! Super 66! Like that.
Now, Goff. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. The Lions will punt this ball away.
Jack Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. To throw is Williams. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
3rd down and 9. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 18 yards. That's a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Moore going in motion. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
On second down, it's Williams. There's that man again. Another catch.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Quick slant, caught by Burton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. In motion, it's Odunze. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Moore going in motion. Throw it again. It's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Lions are gonna take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball.
And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Gibbs with a 1st down and more. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go. 180.
Goff to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hot. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The Lions will set up for the two-point conversion.
They're going to try to run and give it to Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Duvernay on the return. Oh! And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handles. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it kicks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. Moore going in motion. Throwing again. Williams. Pushed out to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them. And they connect. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Williams to the air once more. Back complete to Swift. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bears have taken a 4-point advantage.
42. Lions, 38.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Hook him up on a second down and 8.
Second and 8.
180. Go, 12. Go.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
20. Super.
Now Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Like 20. Maverick.
Goff. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Super one. Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Down to the 10. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Here we go. First and goal. Here's Gibbs, and he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
180.
One more time, they try Gibbs. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
For the lead, here is third and goal.
Go. Like 20. Orange. 76. Tell him. 76. Hey, let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Once to his right. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Makes the score Lions 45. Bears 42.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Duvernay on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Rolling right. That's caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34. Here's Williams on first and 10. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
Here comes second down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Now, breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Santos on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And this is blocked. They got it.
And they come through with a huge play to bail out their defense, but this is something that just cannot happen along this offensive line. Late in the fourth quarter, one breakdown is all it takes. The kick gets blocked, and it might end up costing them the game.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
Brings up second down.
Second and 7. Now Gibbs. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.